Yo, what is going on, guys? Johnny GB here, bringing you guys week number 6, I believe, of the major Pokemon League. I hope it is 6. Yes, it is 6, because I have lost on every odd number week. We are taking on Root 8100, 8100, and Root, again, is just one of those guys, he's in every league. He's in ICBA, he was in, I want to say he was in PMC, I know he was in the Minor Pokemon League. I know he was in the P4G Next Gen. I know he's in the UBL. I'm pretty sure he's in the UBL. I mean, Root is just everywhere. I want to say he's also in the APA. So, Root's a guy I do have experience playing against, much like Max. I've played him in a lot of leagues. Matchup-wise this week, I am not very confident. I'm telling you guys that right now. I did make transactions, so hopefully that will help my team. But right now, it's rough. He has a lot of stuff that I'm just struggling to break, and I just struggled to find Pokemon that I could put together. He does have the Mega Latios, which really am not sure what I'm going to do with. I have Kyurem Black with Ice Beam, Earth Power, which, I mean, honestly, I think I just built a very bad Kyurem. But if I can get behind a sub, I know he'll just go to Primarina, which Kyurem cannot touch. He could also go to a specially defensive Miltank or a physically defensive Miltank. It's just kind of I'm in a very bad spot this week. So already I'm just going to treat this week as a differential week. Make sure I don't lose a lot of differentials because really I set myself back with the draft, and thankfully these new transactions are actually going to help me. What were they? Let me see. So I ended up dropping Pikachu, and I picked up Espeon. So the reason I picked up Espeon was I got screwed by fighting types. So using my extra points to pick up Espeon is actually good, and Espeon also gives me Magic Bounce to stop hazards from being set up, as well as a halfway decent offensive Psychic type that can do a little bit of damage to fighting types that I struggle with. So, Root has Darmanitan. Not surprised, so I do have the Rocky Helmet Alamamola for it. He has the Scizor. The Scizor is what I'm actually going to struggle with. All I have is Fire Fang. Crocodile. He has the Noivern. No Latios. Surprisingly. The Galvantula. Honestly, webs against me doesn't really matter. My team is fairly slow. He has Tauros, and he has the Miltank. So, I actually might have a decent chance here. I was really worried about Mega Latios. So, for my lead, I could see him leading Darmanitan. I could see him leading Galvantula. Which means I could probably set up a sub with Kyurem. I'm pretty bulky. If I set up a sub, I'm guaranteed to get damage on stuff, which I kind of like that. But if he does lead Darmanitan, I am in a little bit of issue. He does not have the Primarina either, which I love. No Primarina means I'm actually safe. As far as Noivern goes, if I can get rid of Scizor and weaken Miltank and Tauros, Nihilego can win the game because I get the speed boost if I kill something. So I can probably kill Galvantula or something, because Galvantula is actually not doing much to me. Really, just looking at it, Galvantula is not going to do much to my Nihilego. Alright, so we're going to lead with Kyurem. What is he going to lead with? He is going to lead with Nathaniel, which is the Noivern. This is not what I wanted. He could U-turn expecting my... let's see. Yeah, he could U-turn expecting something like Tangrowth to come in. This is where I wish I had the Habanberry. If he U-turns and I go to Tangrowth, let's say he goes out to something like Scizor or Galvantula. I'm going to expect a U-turn, and I'm going to set up a sub. I'm expecting U-turn here, turn 1. I gotta play, if I'm gonna win this with me really just having bad prep this week, I'm going to have to outplay him. And I think U-turn is the start to that. I think I have to play aggressively in order for me to win this. So, I don't think he's going to go Draco Meteor. Yep, he goes for the U-turn. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Because now I get a Curum behind a sub. So if he goes to Miltank, I can get some damage off onto it. I can get 2 turns of damage off onto it. He goes out to the wave, which is the Scizor, which is actually okay for me. I can get a turn of damage off on the Scizor, which is nice. And it's just a regular Scizor too, which is I love even more. Let's see, I have Chople. Why did I have a Chople Crocodile? I can't remember why. Yeah, I'm just blanking on why I have Chople. Unless I really misgened. I actually don't think that's even the right Crocodile. Whatever. Not going to focus on that. So, he could be worried about HP Fire, potentially. He could think I'm sub 3 attack. But I showed no leftover, so he probably knows I have Roost. But we're just going to go for the Earth Power here. We're going to see how much it does to the Scizor. He did not go for a Bullet Punch. So, that actually did a good amount of damage. Did he Swords Dance? He just goes for U-turn. Will that break the sub? It does not, so I am damaging something else. I love this. So, I'm assuming that's a thick, fat Miltank. So, he goes back out to Nathaniel, which is the Noivern. And I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam here. Even if he just U-turns and goes out to Miltank or something, that's fine. He's going to go for the Draco Meteor to break my sub. I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam. Right off the... Oh, it has Infiltrator! Oh my god. I forgot he even had that ability. That sets me back so much. That's not, like, it's not even funny how much that sets me back. We're going to go to Nihilego here. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. I forgot that thing even got Infiltrator. We're going to go for the Power Gem here. He is -2 special attack. Power Gem should actually take out the Scizor. And thankfully, he does not have a Rocker, actually. He has Miltank. Oh my gosh. Well, in hindsight, I mean, I look at what Curum can do, and Curum really isn't going to help me in this game. He's going to withdraw with Nathaniel. He's going to go out to what? Maybe Miltank? Goes out to Doja Cat, which is the Miltank. This actually might take a decent amount from this. Oh, yeah, that is... Oh, that's a crit. That's why. Alright. Alright, so... He's probably going to get his Stealth Rocks up. So let us go out into Tangrowth. I think Tangrowth will be fine here. Because I can fire off a knockoff. I should probably double check what his Z users are. His are Galvantula and Noivern. So I do have to think about that here. We're going to get out to Tangrowth. As he goes for the Milk Drink. No surprise. And actually, the only thing I have toxic is my Alamamola. So, we're just going to fire off a knockoff. So if he goes to Scizor, I can get rid of Scizor's item. If he goes to Noivern and it doesn't take any damage, I know it is a Z Noivern. But I don't really have much to hit Noivern with. Let me just double check my Tangrowth set. I hope that's not the team. Okay, so we do have so it is HP Ice, so I don't really hit the Scizor for anything. The HP Ice could actually be good against Noivern. The problem is I don't think it actually does anything. He's going to withdraw Doja Cat, and he's going to go out into Miles, which is the Galvantula. So that's actually going to be good. We're going to knock off and see We get rid of the Expert Belt. Okay, Expert Belt's nice. We're going to go right into Nihiligo. Because unless he's carrying HP ground... even then, I mean, let me check. I don't even think HP ground does much to Nihiligo. So he's going to just go for the Sticky Web. Which isn't really going to affect me with how slow my team is. Let's see. I guess I could just Sludge Wave. Actually, you know what? I can Power Gem. Power Gem's a safe play. Even if he has... So he just goes out to Doja Cat. I don't have anything to really take out that Miltank, I don't think. So there's the Power Gem, which does an okay amount. Now, would he have Earthquake? I know he has Milk Drink. Crocodile. Crocodile, I have Pursuit, which isn't bad. Scizor, he could have Fire Punch. This is the thing with Miltank. He has a lot of stuff it can run. I know he has Milk Drink, so it's going to eliminate some of the stuff. He could Hazard Stack me. You know what? I'm going to get to Alomomola so I can start toxicking stuff. Now, I am worried about potential... No, he's not Swords Dance Scizor. That's the thing is, he's not a Swords Dance Scizor, so he does have the Earthquake. Okay, so good to know he has Earthquake, and it's going to do nothing. For me, what could I go out into? I guess I could go out into my own Scizor. Let's see. I could fire off a Toxic, and he could be worried about Scald. What could he, in theory, go out into? Tauros? He really doesn't have a good breaker against this Alomomola. We're going to go for a Toxic. If he goes to Scizor, oh well. I'm not too worried about it. Goes out to the Wave, which is the Scizor. Yep. Yeah, I was not too worried about him going out to Scizor, and it looks like he's a leftover Scizor, so leftovers U-turn Defog probably. So let us get out into my Scizor. I think I can get out into my Scizor. Or do I wish? I'm gonna wish. I'm gonna wish in case he U-turns. Because he has U-turn and leftovers, I'm pretty sure he's not Swords Dance. And even then, I'm not too worried about it. I have Protect in case he is Z. I might have to win this game with the Alomomola. If I can get rid of Scizor, Alomomola pretty much can just win. I just Toxic, Protect, Wish everything. So, I'm expecting the U-turn. We're going to go for a Wish. Yeah, he doesn't have anything really good to break this thing. If he's Z Noivern, Noivern's actually not very strong. So there's the U-turn. I'm just going to give it Dragon Z. Alright, and we got an Alomomola. And we're a physically defensive Alomomola. I'm pretty sure like almost max HP, but... if he goes for Z and I Protect... I just want to make sure. It's going to do about 25%. If I Protect. It will kill if I don't, but you know what? I can get the health back and pretty much just waste his stuff. Alright, so this is actually great. This is actually great for me right now. So he's going to go out into the Noivern. This is what I want. So there's the Wish. So I know that a Z could kill me. So we're going to go for the Protect. This has to be a Z. So we're going to go for the Protect. This has to be a Z Noivern. Nope, he just goes for the Air Slash. Alright, so Really thought he was going to be a Z Noivern. Let us fire off a Toxic, I guess. I really thought he'd be Z, so he's just going to go for Air Slash. We're going to go for the Toxic. Now, I have to get this thing in against Miltank. I'm going to protect. We're going to protect here. Just so one, I can wear down the Noivern. Two, I think that, what is he going out to? Goes out to Miles, which is the Galvantula. I got rid of the Expert Belt. He's going to go for an electric type move, I think. Even if I go to Crocodile, he shouldn't be able to kill me, because I'm pretty sure this is a bulky-ish Crocodile. No, not really. He has Sticky Web, probably like Bolt Switch, and Bug Buzz, HP Fire. Let's go out to Crook. Let's go out to Crook here. I wish I had Rocks. Doesn't look like he has... His Scizor looks like his only hazard removal. He could go for Bug Buzz. We're going to get the Intimidate off, which is okay. He just goes for the Bug Buzz. It's going to do a lot. Oh, that killed? I think we're losing. I'm playing this game really poorly. This is what happens when I built poorly. Alright, well. One. We're going to Mega Evolve. We're going to just defog. Thing is, I don't think I can switch Alomomola into the Darmanitan. Yeah, we're just going to defog. I need the webs gone for me to do anything. Because I could probably... I think his Miltank is low enough to where double Sludge Wave can kill him. And if I can, like, double... like, I know Scizor has Bullet Punch, though. Well, Scizor means I can get into Alomomola and Wish Protect. Actually starting to think about it. It's going to be a struggle for me to come back, in all honesty. This might be a 6-0 loss. 6-0 loss? So there's Hidden Power Fire. Good thing is we're bulky Scizor, so it's not really going to kill me. There's the defog. Is there anything I can keep Scizor alive for? Alright, one. We're going to go Hardened to Nihilego, just in case he tries to get webs up again. And I know Sludge Wave plus... Sludge Wave should be putting Miltank in the range of 2-hit KO. And I have Regenerator Alomomola, so that'll help me against Darmanitan, etc. Oh, do not paralyze, do not paralyze, do not paralyze, do not paralyze. Do not paralyze. Whew. Okay. Alright, so he can save the Galvantula, and I expect him to fully do so. I am going to go for the Sludge Wave, because I'm pretty sure double Sludge Wave does KO this Miltank. So if you just go for the Sludge Wave here, I need this to KO. It doesn't. I'm going to Sludge Wave again. I have to. I have to Sludge Wave here in case he does Milk Drink. So we're going to Sludge Wave. This is the only way I have any chance. Okay, good. He did go for the Milk Drink. I just have nothing to break the Scizor. That's the problem. Oh my god. Like, I legit have nothing to get rid of the Scizor. Unless I try to catch it with, like, a power gem. But, I mean, he just goes out to this thing, so I gotta find a way to toxic this thing. There's the milk drink again, so his goddamn cow's at full. I really don't know what to go out into. I really don't. I'm in a bad spot. Like, Tangrowth, he can just U-turn on me. And just do a bunch of damage. Alomomola can't touch it, and I'm already behind 2 Pokemon. God damn it. Alright, well, let me go to Tangrowth here. So he's going to withdraw Doja Cat. He's just going to go into Scizor. Oh, goes out into this thing. If I can get rid of Noivern, I get rid of pretty much his offensive presence. Wow. Let's see. He could be Fly-Z. He could be Fly-Z. Did I let Scizor go down? Where does Scizor help me? Like, I wouldn't doubt it being Fly-Z. God, I have nothing to break steel types, and that pisses me off. We're just going to go for Hidden Power Ice. So he just goes for the U-turn. Smart play on his part. We're just going to go for the Hidden Power Ice and see if that does anything for me. Alright, so he goes out to Miles, which is the Galvantula. So we can actually get rid of the Galvantula. We're just going for the Hidden Power. It's going to be neutral to the Galvantula, so it doesn't show that it's HP Fire. We're just going to go for Earthquake here, even if he does Bug Buzz me. Damn it, he got Sticky Webs up. Well, we picked up a kill. Again, I did say it was going to be a differential game early on. Goes out to Brockhampton, the Darmanitan. This is where I wish I had Stealth Rocks. I got rid of my Uxie for it. He's just going to U-turn. We can get out into Alomomola, I guess. My Regen Core is the only thing that's going to save me. It's going to wear... I mean, we already got rid of Galvantula. KO'd by Tangrowth. What was it? Tangrowth, EQ. We're just going to go into Alomomola. He's going to know that. He's just going to U-turn. But we have the Rocky Helmet, so that will help me against Darmanitan. And with Alomomola, I can probably Wish. Potentially. So, yeah, there's the U-turn. He's going to expect the Rocky Helmet. With Noivern, though, I can, Protect. Goes out to Nathaniel, which is the Noivern. Let's see. So we're going to Protect. There's the Draco Meteor. Alright, so there's the chip damage. And I'm just going to go out to Tangrowth here. Hopefully he's locked into Draco Meteor. If Scizor has Roost, I pretty much just lose to Scizor. Knocking off the leftovers is going to help, but I mean, I can't get rid of Scizor. I only had Fire Fang. And really, that's just based on my draft. I put myself into a position where I can't take out Steel types reliably. This is where I should have brought Zeraora over Kyurem. Zeraora would have actually been very nice in this game. Especially with Fight EMZ. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. That is all I can say. That is the way the cookie crumbles. Alright, well, he has decisions here. He can go out into something like Scizor, as I wish. I don't think Draco Meteor should kill. He's going to withdraw. Yep, as expected. He's going to go out into the wave, which is the Scizor. We are just going to double out into Tangrowth. We're going to get caught in a sticky web. I don't think he has Bug Bite, but the problem is this goddamn leftovers. What can he go out into? He has Tauros, Darmanitan. I'm just going to fire a knockoff. Why? Because I want those leftovers gone from Scizor. He's just going to U-turn. That's fine. I can actually deal with that because Tangrowth can get that. I can knock off an item off of Tauros or Miltank, which could actually be beneficial. Or the Noivern. I can find out what the Noivern is. Or Darmanitan. Darmanitan will actually be put in a position to where it can't be switching in on Rocky Helmet anymore. My Fat actually might work. I just realized editing this battle is going to be a pain. Don't draft Fat if you're trying to be a content creator. That's all I can recommend. Do not draft Fat. So there's the Noivern. We are going to go for the knockoff. We're going to see what item he is. He is Choice Specs. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So we might get rid of his offense here. I'm Assault Vested. He can't kill me here. He can U-turn. I could see a U-turn, so why don't I go for an Earthquake? I could knock off again and it'll die to poison. And I might do that. So we're just going to knock off. He's going to go for the Air Slash. I'm Assault Vested, so it's not going to kill me. But you can do that, though. You can flinch. Alright, well, we're just going to get out into Alomomola. That flinch sucked, because that would be a dead Noivern right now. But I gotta remember, I gotta keep Tangrowth alive for something like Miltank. Alright, Alamomola's speed falls. He's just gonna go for the Air Slash. Which is okay. Look at that damage it did to me. Alright, well. If I had Scald over Refresh, I could burn the Scizor, and the Scizor's no issue. He could Draco Meteor and kill me, so we're just going to protect. I know he could probably save the Noivern. Yep. As he goes out into M'Baku, which is the Tauros. That's actually a good nickname for it. Now, what does Tauros get? Does it get Wild Charge? I think it might get Wild Charge. That's what I'm starting to think. I think Tauros gets Wild Charge. I know it gets Double Edge. I don't think Double Edge will kill me. Let me check out this Alomomola. Yeah, it is a fully defensive Alomomola. But I do want to look at Tauros. Do you get Wild Charge? You have to. You do get Wild Charge. And I'm pretty sure Wild Charge kills at 50%. I am almost certain. It does not. So we're going to wish. So he's just going to go for the body slam. Stab, it's actually not going to do much. And it's actually going to weaken his Tauros. Do not paralyze. We do get the wish off. Spicy. I like that. Alright. So now we're going to protect. God, I really wish I had Scald on this thing now. Even if he goes out to like Scizor, I'm not too worried. I just need to find a way to kill something. That's all I gotta do. I gotta find a way to kill something like Darmanitan or... There's the Protect. So let's see what he's going for. Goes for the Earthquake. And I'm pretty sure this Tauros is Sheer Force. Can we Toxic this thing? Or do I get out into like Tangrowth? Tangrowth I don't think can take 2 hits, so... Let's Toxic. So there's the Body Slam. Should do a good amount. Okay. So we're going to Toxic. There we go. I like that. And we're going to just start using the Regenerator here, just to wear it down. And we're going to go into Tangrowth. This battle is a lot longer than it needs to be. I love my... I kind of like having this fat. Alright, Tangrowth. Yes, it's going to slow down. I'm not too worried about speed. So he's just going to go for the Body Slam here. Which is actually going to do a tremendous amount of... Oh my god, that almost killed. Because I need tank... Do I need Tangrowth? Tangrowth is actually kind of nice for Miltank and for Scizor. We're going to go to my Scizor. Scizor actually might be able to pick up a kill here. Really actually looking at it. I kind of wish I had leftovers on it. Oh, Alomomola Rocky Helmet's actually fine. So we're going to get caught in the Sticky Web. We're going to get hit by the Body Slam. Hopefully it does not paralyze me. Does not kill me. Now he's starting to take that toxic damage. To where Bullet Punch actually might kill. And this is pretty much my only chance to defog. Which doesn't necessarily screw over Nihilego. No, yeah, it does. Noivern's dead, right? No, it's not. Noivern's practically dead. We're gonna Bullet Punch. So he's going to withdraw. Damn it, I could have roosted. I could have had my Scizor at a decent amount of HP. Well, I'm going to go for the Roost here. I'm going for broke. Goes for the Heal Bell. Yes! Okay, good. Okay, so that does get rid of the Toxic on Miltank and, not Miltank. Actually, does get rid of the Toxic. So he has EQ, Milk Drink, and Bell. We're actually going to defog here. Or U-turn. Do I U-turn? Do I U-turn into something? I mean, it's decently healthy, so we're going to U-turn here. Oh, he has Fire Punch. Damn it. So we're going to get into Alamomola. And we're going to double right back into Scizor. Once I toxic that goddamn cow, I am fine. So we're going to double right back into Scizor, assuming it's one of his. Oh, he stayed in. Why did he stay in? Did he fire punch again? Or are we faster? I could have toxic the cow. Actually, you know what? I can actually get into Tangrowth here. I can get into Tang... Oh, wait. He probably can Earthquake to kill me. So hopefully he does not Fire Punch. Fire Punch might actually kill me. Go for the Earthquake. Damn it! No, no, do not kill, do not kill. Whew. Okay, I needed that just for Regenerator purposes. Okay, so let's get into Alamomola. I pretty much just needed that for Regenerator purposes. Heal Bell has only 8 PP, right? I want to make sure. Heal Bell has only 8. He's used 1. Milk Drink, he's used 3 and it has 16. Okay, so we're going to Toxic. So there's the Earthquake. Because now I can Wish Pass. I can Wish Pass into Tangrowth. I can Wish Pass into... what is it called? I can Wish Pass into Scizor, which will help me against Tauros and Noivern. So we're gonna Wish, even if he goes out to Darmanitan, or he wouldn't even go to Darmanitan. The problem is trying to kill the Scizor, and hopefully he knows that. So Fire Punch only has 24, and he's used a couple of those in Earthquake. So I could pretty much stall out this Miltank here soon. So we're just going to Wish. So because he was Choice Specs Noivern, he doesn't have Roost. I need to find a way to Wish Pass into Scizor, and I need to find a way to defog away this Sticky Webs. Because once I defog away the Sticky Webs, and I get a speed boost, Nihilego can win the game if Scizor is weakened. I'm pretty sure. Because he's not I don't think he's especially defensive Scizor. So let me get my Nihilego. Scizor. I think he's just a pivot. I think I'm getting timer stalled here. That's what I think it is I think I'm getting timer stalled. We're just going to do a bulky pivot. We'll just say that. And well, he's always gone into Miltank, so I'm assuming the Miltank is probably his specially defensive mon, and the Scizor is physically defensive. So we're going to Wish Pass, which is great. So let's get rid of the defensive stuff, and we'll just put Adamant Nature for now. Power Gem's going to do half. So I do need to weaken Scizor a bit. Now, I could see him attacking me here. But we're just going to get into Tangrowth here. I know he can Fire Punch me. He's going to withdraw Doja Cat, and he's going to go out into the Wave, which is the Scizor. And we're going to get out into my Tangrowth. This is where Tangrowth is actually going to be very useful here. One, it's going to be full HP. 2, I can fire off a knockoff so I can get rid of leftovers on Miltank and force him to use, let's see, he's already used 2. Wait, no, he's used 2 Bell and I think 3 or 4 Milk Drink. But I can fire off a knockoff. And if I can knock off on the Scizor and get rid of the leftovers, that's great for me. I know he has Roost. You're not going to run a Scizor with U-Turn if you don't have Roost. He can't go into Noivern because it dies. He can't go into Tauros because it dies. And Darmanitan pretty much gets crippled. This is where, thank God, he didn't bring Latios. This game would have ended already. But at this point, he's just going to timer stall me. Now, if I can find a way to Wish Pass into Scizor, defog away the rocks, Nihilego looks really, really good right now. The problem is Scizor probably has Bullet Punch, and my Nihilego at the range it's at does not take a Bullet Punch, but I can go into Alamamola. I just have to kill other stuff besides Scizor. So I'm in a great position here. One, he's just going to timer stall me. This is going to be a great hour. There's the Roost. Damn it! That's what I did not want to see him have. Let's see. There's the knockoffs. I mean, we do get rid of the leftovers. Great. That helps me. I wish this was HP Fire, really. I really do. Roost has, what, 24? Pretty sure. Roost has 16, so there's 1. I guess we're just going to fire off an Earthquake here. So there's the U-turn. We're just going for an Earthquake. That's a lot of damage. Hopefully he goes out to, like, Darmanitan. If he goes to Darmanitan, I pretty much eliminates his last big breaker. Or even Tauros. I think I actually pick up a kill here. I think. No. I wish I didn't let Crook die. He made a good read there, probably predicting like Tangrowth or something. I should have just gone to Nihilego. Like, he had nothing I should have been afraid of with Nihilego. I could, in theory, 2-hit KO that Scizor. Editing this battle is going to be a pain. I'm not going to put music. So he's going out to Doja Cat, which is fine because I can get rid of the damn leftovers on this thing. So we're just going to go for the Earthquake, and he's probably going to use his Milk Drink here, which is fine. But we're just going to go for Knockoff. Why? So I can get rid of all the leftovers on it. Just limit the recovery it can get. That's the way I'm looking at it. Limit the recovery this thing can do. So if I can knock off, get rid of its leftovers, it's going to be good for me. Did not want to do an hour-long battle. I really did not. I thought I was done with these. Alright, well, we're just going to knock off. We're going to get rid of the leftovers from it. Like, if I had face cam show my face, I am just... I'm furious at myself for letting Crocodile die like that. Especially when Firefang Crocodile would actually just check that Scizor, and I can do a lot of damage to it. Now instead, I'm left to resorting to doing no damage to the Scizor. He's going to withdraw Doja Cat. He's probably just going to go out to the wave. Yep. I mean, at this point, he's just doubling back and forth between Scizor and whatever the hell it's called. The cow. But he's used 2 heal bells. So if I can get him to burn all 8 of his heal bells, that's actually going to be... Actually helps me, but I think it's just too late in the timer. I wish I had pressure him on. Pressure would actually be very good. There's the bullet punch. So, is he going to double or is he going to stay in? What would he double into? He could roost. And I can wish. I could see a roost and him staying in. This is frustrating. It's just more frustrating knowing your opponent's milking the timer. He's not really milking the timer, so he's going to withdraw. He's going to go out to Doja Cat, which is fine by me. This is actually the matchup I want. Thankfully, he has nothing to Toxic. I'm surprised he didn't bring anything with Toxic against Regen. But we're just going to Toxic. We can pretty much just Wish Protect. There is another milk drink. I think that's 4 or 5. Hopefully it's 5. As he avoids the Toxic. Because I only have 11. Well, I have enough to outlast his heal bells. I know Scizor picks up kills on Tauros and Noivern. I kind of just want him to attack me with Fire Punch. Or actually, if he burns his Earthquakes, his he can't touch my Nihilego. And I'm okay with that. I think he's used like 4 or 5 Earthquakes. He used one to try to attack my Nihilego. He used one on Scizor. He's used 1 or 2, maybe 3 on Alamamola. If he burns his Earthquakes, he can't touch my Nihilego, and I can just sit here and Power Gem him. Well, I mean, he could Fire Punch me, and Nihilego's made out of paper. Alright, so he's going to withdraw Doja Cat, and he's probably just going to go out to Scizor. Oh my freaking god! We're going to wish. As he roosts. If I can just kill Noivern. Actually, you know what? If I had Stealth Rocks up, this would have been nice. We're just gonna go out into Tangrowth here. I wanted to go Scizor, but Scizor doesn't benefit me. I'm about to just click run. This is just infuriating to me. 5-4 right now. I just need to kill 1 Pokemon to probably have a chance. No, I'm gonna have to kill 2. He has 2 right there, just weakened for Scizor to kill. I have to make a read here, eventually. He's keeping Darmanitan and whatever the hell it is in the back. And he's just gonna wear out the timer. This is frustrating. I'm pretty much might just mute this and just fast forward in the video. Yeah, he's just milking the timer. We're pretty much just gonna sit on back and relax. So there's the withdraw, goes out to Doja Cat. We clicked Wish. Actually, no, we went to Tangrowth. Okay. This isn't bad. This isn't bad, I guess. No, it's bad. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I'm thinking about just running in the game ending 5-4 and we only lose a 1 differential. The cow doesn't have leftovers anymore, right? So freaking frustrated. I can't believe I let Crocodile go down like that. Damn it. Guess we're just gonna go out to Alamamola. So he's just going to withdraw Doja Cat. He's just going to go out to the wave. I'm just going to go to Wish, and I'm going to heal up Scizor. Alright, well, I did go for the Wish. He's just going to go back and forth between Cow and, he's just going to go back and forth between the Cow and the Scizor. I'm thinking about just running and ending this as a 5-4 game. Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm just forfeiting the match. It's at this point, it's a 5-4 game. Oh, I'm frustrated about that. We'll save a battle video, why not? I did this live. I'm not upset about the loss. I went in thinking loss mindset. I'm more pissed off that I knew I had one way to damage Scizor, being Fire Fang Crook, and I blew it, and pisses me off. But anyway, that's going to be week 6. We fall to 2-4 at this point. I'm really not thinking playoffs. I'm really thinking just end the season now. But if you guys enjoyed the battle, go ahead, hit the like button, go over to Rupe's channel as well as all the other MPL coaches. Subscribe over there. With all that being said, guys, I am Johnny GB, and I am signing out.